All right, Tailstube number 5 is here. Remember, we get very big, significant lore drops usually during these, so let's check it out. Subscribe to the channel, all noties, like, everything Sonic, we do it here, so let's get it.
Welcome back for another edition of Tailstube.
Let's go. Oh, like we got the whole gang here: Knuckles, Sonic, Tails, and Amy.
It's all here this time.
Yeah, wow. You even got Knuckles off his flying piece of real estate.
Came to return what's left of his gizmo from earlier.
Yeah, so he's talking about Angel Island. Like I said, the best part about these is that they do the lore dumps. And Roger's voice sounds less Frontiersy, I will say.
It wasn't rock compatible.
So, what's up, Tails? Why'd you call us here?
There was a lot of introspection during our adventure on the Starfall Islands.
Yo, we might get some lore about Frontiers Update 3. I hope they clear up which ending is actually canon.
It made me kind of nostalgic. So I thought I'd bring everyone together for a new segment I'd like to call Remember When.
You know, I wouldn't be opposed to a leisurely stroll down memory lane.
You? Leisurely?
Yeah, how else would you keep up?
All right,
Got him.
Let's wind the clock
Got him.
way back to the days when our travels first started. We had so many crazy
They're about to clear up the origins of some character. I don't know. We're going to see what happens.
adventures and met so many other cool people. Like, hey, remember Mighty the Armadillo?
Oh my god, they're about to... Yo, Mighty Lore. Oh my... Yo, all right.
Oh, yeah. Man, I haven't seen that guy in forever.
Where is he?
It's no wonder. He's a lot like you, traveling the world, seeking out new adventures and
Mighty.
challenges.
What?
Remember when he helped out me and the boys
Knuckles Chaotix is canon.
back in the day. Real reliable guy.
I know, right? He's so sweet and kind and gentle.
Wow.
So nice
I would have never
that his
expected this.
speed and strength didn't go to his head.
Yeah, he's basically a better version of Sonic.
Well, I mean,
What?
he's a great guy, but let's not get carried away here.
I don't know. He can spin dash like you, but his shell's unbreakable. He can power through stuff that stops you in your tracks.
So would you say he's stronger than you?
Oh!
Who's next on your list, Tails?
About answer the question.
Oh, we can't talk about Mighty without mentioning his best
Ray!
buddy,
Ray!
the Flying Squirrel.
Let's go.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so bright and sunny, just as his name suggests.
He sure
Yo, Sega Sonic, the arcade game is canon, I guess. Okay.
come a long way from the scared little kid Mighty and I first met.
I loved hanging out with him. He could use his tail in special ways, just like me.
Wow.
And he was a master at gliding. Oh, he could go on forever.
Yeah, but you get tired after a few minutes. You know, those two are basically like upgraded versions of you.
Knuckles.
Yo, he's talking
Just
talk. Yo, Knuckles is really going at these guys. I'm dead.
Fortunately, not everyone we've ever met has been a friend.
Fang?
I can't remember how many times we had to deal with Fang the Hunter.
Yo, I wonder if, you know, since Superstars is a classic Sonic game, I wonder if they, like, already know the events of Superstars. That's interesting. But they're going to talk about Fang, the Hunter, by the way. Retcon his name, he was Fang the Sniper, now he's Fang the Hunter.
Dang the... Wait, hold up. I thought his name was Knack the Weasel.
Nope, that was an alias. His real name is Fang.
And he's not even a weasel. Wasn't he some kind of wolfy thing?
Nope.
What even is he?
Boa.
A Gerbola?
Sworn.
Wait,
What the hell is a Gerbola?
I remember him being called Fang the Sniper. Oh,
Wait, Sonic the Fighter is canon as well.
not that I mind the change. So unnecessarily violent. Whew.
He's gone by a bunch of different names, probably to escape punishment for his life of crime.
I never liked the guy. I mean, what kind of jerk willingly works with Eggman?
True.
Yeah. What kind of jerk would do that?
Sonic Adventure, let's go. I love this game so much, man.
One time.
Well, some fuzzy math going on there.
Sonic Triple Trouble's canon. Nice. They're making everything is canon for real.
Like 3 times, but who's counting?
At least we haven't had to deal with him or his gang for a while.
I do like his hat, though.
We've met so many people across
Bark
the
and
globe,
Bean.
but it's so hard to keep in touch sometimes. It's nice to sit around and revisit these memories together, though.
Yeah. You know, all this looking back
I'd like to see more. Honestly, we'd like to see more of this.
has been nice and all, but I'm more about living in the moment. For example, in this moment, I am living for some lunch.
Well, we're all here. Let's have a cookout.
Is Sonic Battle canon? I don't know about this. I don't know. I thought this wasn't canon. Wow, they're showing Sonic Battle on the screen. Dude, they're making everything canon.
Yeah, party at Tails' place.
Nice.
Looks like we're doing this. Guess we'll have to get back to reminiscing another time. Bye, everyone.
Yo, speaking of all this history, aren't we coming up on the anniversary of our adventure on North Star Island?
Oh, they're talking about Sonic Superstars. Did you guys hear that? Wow, look, they got some extreme gear here. There's probably some nice, there's probably some cool Easter eggs in here if we really look, you know what I mean? So yeah, they talked about the North Star Islands, which is pretty cool. They talked about all these other characters being canon, and also they kind of tied in the lore together with classic Sonic being a younger version of Sonic. So Sonic Superstars already happened at this point. Like, if you guys listen, look.
Bye, everyone.
Listen real quick, listen.
Oh, speaking of all this history, aren't we coming up on the anniversary of our adventure on North Star Island?
Oh, yeah. I wonder if we can invite...
Oh, did you guys hear that? If we could invite... You guys don't hear it. I have the volume turned all the way up, but they said, I wonder if we could invite... And then it was blank. So clearly, you know what this is a reference to, right? This is a reference, if you look at the Sonic Superstars prologue animation, this is a reference to Trip the Lizard, who appears in Sonic Superstars. Unless there's like another character that they introduced into the game, but they would have already teased that. Let's see if we can find Trip. Is there any footage of Trip? Trip, where are you? I'm trying to find the footage. Hold up. There she is. So yeah, Trip the Lizard. Wait, where's she at? Right there. You see her right there. So Trip right there. So clearly... there's going to be some kind of, I mean, obviously, there's some interesting lore dumps right here. So, Knuckles Chaotix is canon. Some of the previous older Sonic games might be canon. We saw that Sonic Battle was mentioned in the trailer as well. I guess, you know, maybe that is something that we can consider canon now. I'm not really sure. Trip, clearly, I mean, they kind of almost spoiled the ending of Sonic Superstars. Trip clearly joins forces with Sonic and the gang. At the end of Sonic Superstars, I would imagine if they did an additional DLC or something like that, she would be playable. Or at the end of the game, you could unlock her as a playable character. They talked about Mighty, they talked about Ray, they talked about Knuckles Chaotix. So clearly, all these characters still exist. They're still out there. And once again, we're seeing an example of them trying to piece all of the lore together. They mentioned that North Star Islands, like, that already happened. Sonic Superstars already took place in the timeline. So it's interesting to see that, you know, maybe they still have a relationship with Trip, although she hasn't been, you know, this is her first time making an appearance in the classic games. So we never see her again, basically. But it's pretty cool to see that they're trying to tie this lore together. So classic Sonic is clearly a younger Sonic. The theory that he was in a different dimension or whatever has been laid to rest. There's no 2 dimensions or anything like that. Classic Sonic is the younger Sonic. The timeline continues throughout all the modern Sonic games, and now we are currently in the present. They shied away, though. I did notice that they shied away from showcasing the true ending of Sonic Frontiers. That's one thing I noticed. I would like to see them actually confirm an ending to the game that's canon. But yeah, overall, not as lore dumpy as possible, but again, just once again confirms the classic Sonic timeline, confirms some of the previous stuff that happened. They're really trying to tie all this together. So guys, also it was revealed that Trip is a potential ally. So with that being said, let me know what you guys thought of the Tailstube. I got nothing else to say to you guys. I'll see you in the next one.